Even trades with the Sappers. Bottom lane, Fan holding his ground. Falset flying in. The power of the globals coming into play.
Well, there's the aggression right there. And Lex Luthor crowing, landing those skill shots. That's how he made a name for himself earlier this year.
Might seem like a risk, but it's really smart. The longer you can keep this bell tower alive, the more possibilities you have. Now there's, again, the 3 Sappers marching on bottom. Global Presence Aquaface making his way down. Dahaka in the top, not only for the presence in the soak, but to keep pressuring that bell tower.
Is it worth using? Oh, Fan being caught in. VP forced to come out. Expulsion zone is in, locking them out for the moment. MacLeod, here comes the guts. Oh! A little early. A big mistake on the side of Gale Force.
That could have been, like, the biggest team fight victory ever. They get the drag, though. They find the kill. Udall so low. The strafe is just out of his range. The dwarf toss in, barrel roll away, and Aka's going to be able to get the heals. Punish your opponents for not having that when you have so much of your own. They have all the options in the world. Falset also in the top. Crowin going to get the phase shift. He's fine.
Ooh, that expulsion zone almost able to lock him in. But double altars spawning. Top bell tower's taken. As you said, 5 shots will be taken if they opt to. Nice interrupt there by Crowin.
Force wall is good. Teleport right on over. Equinox in the back with that Brush Stalker. Immediately has to pop the trait to stay alive. Falset also has made his way down here. The Crystal Aegis has to be used due to that drag. And now Brightwing in a bad spot.
Brightwing in a bad spot, but Void Prison has been used to be able to lock them down for the moment. We see MacLeod on the backside continue to put pressure. Lex Luthor, there's the Mighty Gust, forcing them away. Daihu very low, Jake.
Very low indeed. Lex will get polyed and blown up. Daihu should be the next target of choice, and that strafe from Hosty is doing a lot of damage, but is it enough? Not a single member has fallen here on the side of GFE. Hosty gets the shields. They're looking for the kill. Falset finds it. How the only one left, but not for long.
Looks like they might be able to hop on it. Oh my goodness, they are going for all 6 already. Jake, this could be a massive power play if they're able to execute this. No way.
This is insane.
Oh my.
This is insane.
They are putting it
14,
on
15,
right now.
16 damage at least.
Are we going to see the Mighty Gust into the bell tower this time?
Yep, we are. The Mighty Gust this time is beautiful. Big damage into Dahaka in the back does get the isolation onto Ariel and the drag into it. Crowin with the blow-up, strafe of desperation, but I don't think it matters, Jay Howe.
It doesn't matter at all. I mean, they are doing whatever they want. They have the camp pushing at their back now. That's 3 damage. Remember, each one of those counts as damage if it makes it past that line. They're starting to back off a little bit. We're going to see if enough damage.
Fan going on in. Crowin, they just want to push them over. 1 makes it across. The damage from Leeming is too much. 3 damage, all successfully connect. Congratulations to Gale Force. The single channel of this altar isn't even really needed as they're just bodying their opponents at this bottom bell tower. Crowin doing a wiggly dance of victory. And in a decisive game, only taking damage at the first altar spawn. They took 8 damage there. They did not lose a single tick on their core for the rest of the game.